Yo, what's up, my fit fam? You know what it is, the 90 man. We back at it with that fresh video for you. We're going to get a little biceps workout going right here. When I try to get on that machine preacher curl, I want to get the top of that head right there. I want to come all the way down, get my arm just almost straight, a little bend in the elbow, pull up with that bicep, try to reach over to my other shoulder. And then where I get a little fancy with it, I get the outside of my bicep by bringing my hands just outside my elbow. So come up, squeeze just outside the elbow. Boom, hitting it. Squeeze. Down, up, down, slow, up as fast as I can. Down, slow, coming up as fast as I can. Same thing with both arms. Just want to keep it kind of flush with the same motion of what I'm doing there. Like I said, just make sure you feel on the top part of that head of your bicep. Just keeping that arm straight, bringing your hand over to your other shoulder. Just trying to get a far reach, like you're reaching out really far for it. So it just really squeezes on that whole bicep, trying to reach as far as you can. And it's just such a different feeling in there than anything else I've ever done. And I just want to hit, just squeeze outside. It's a weird movement when you first start doing it, where you're like, oh man, I don't know what this is. But if you feel the outer part of your bicep, in between your tricep and your bicep on the outside, you could feel that muscle just being worked where it's not normally worked. And then when I come in to I want to kind of get my elbows, got to make a quick adjustment right here. I had to slide down a little bit, get the legs 90. I want to be at a 45-degree angle with my hips to my shoulder from the machine. And all I'm going to do is try to keep my elbows even with my shoulders, bring my wrists to my knees, and just get that good pull with my biceps. I don't want to sway back and forth. I just want to get that nice squeeze on my bicep and just really isolate it. The more isolation, the more it's going to build. Same with here. I want to get my shoulders and my hips to my knees at 90 degrees. Try to get my ankles, but unfortunately I'm kind of tall, so it's hard to get my ankles underneath. But you want to be a nice 90, pull down, just with that back and bicep, stretch it all the way up. You want to be all the way up. You want to feel your whole back stretch. You just want to get that good stretch on the back. Come down, squeeze with the bicep and get it down just below your chest, as close as you can to your belly button. Just really get that good squeeze. And that's what the hardest part is on this, is really coming all the way up and getting it down as far as you can and keeping that good form. Don't break that 90. That 90, you never suffer weight for form. Just keep that good form. Keep it going. Pulling down, boom. These I like to finish with, if I don't do 21s, or as I like to say, 24s. This is how I like to finish up my bicep. Take about 3 to 5 seconds back, nice and straight, as fast as I can. I don't want my body to sway one way or the other. I want a good squeeze. Try to bring my hand to my ear right before I hit. Boom, stop. Real control. The more control you have on it, the more control concentrated on that muscle it's going to be. And that's what I want. That's why I'm here. I want to get that focus on that good muscle, build it strong. Here we are, get some curls, and then straight up, try to 90 the arms out. This one is hard for a lot of people because it's a different variation. But the best thing is just curl, come straight up. And if you have to go away from the body, closer to the body, it'll all be different for you and how you feel it. That's the most important thing, is look at what you're doing. Do you feel it where you feel it? If not, make an adjustment, switch your hands up, leg placement, bend the knees a little bit, bring the shoulders forward. You gotta figure out what works for you. No two bodies are the same. Everybody trains differently. Everybody wants different goals. So all you gotta do is get it. Let's go.